Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome, welcome. We are finally back for some more of the Foreverlocke challenge here today with Pokemon Sun. I hope you've all been well. Thank y'all so much for the patience while I was dealing with family things this last week. It really does mean a lot that y'all were so patient with me, because I know I've been missing a lot of stream lately. But yeah, we are all good in the hood. We're here and we're back. Thank y'all so much for the subs. Oh my god, I'm just like sitting there like getting ready for stream, like doing all my like usual prep. And then all of a sudden, boom, I have like 1 billion subs. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Super cool, Rule Baker, Star Champ, Schmelody, and Missing No. Thank y'all so much. It really does mean a lot to me. Thank you. Thanks for the warm welcome back. It's good to see everybody. I'll try and greet everyone that I can. But there's a lot going on in the chat right now. Goddamn. Super Cool's here. Hello. Thank you for coming in. Reva's here. Good to see you. Rule Baker, of course. Schmelody is here. Schmelody says I was missing these so bad. Glad that you're back. Thank you so much, Melody. I miss streaming as well, so yeah, I'm right there with you, frankly. But yeah, thank you. Pass, good to see you. Yeah, it's good to see you in the chat. I was hanging out with Pass in Ruby Hexagon's chat the other day, or well, actually last night. One of those days, someday between today and when I was born. One of those. But yes, hello, Pass. Welcome in. It's good to see you. Super Cool says, caught myself a shiny alpha female combi. Oh my god, that's a mouthful. Earlier today, and now the Foreverlocke is back. Gonna be a good day. Heck yeah. So good to see you, Missing No. Thank you again for the sub at tier 1. I do appreciate that. That's very kind. It's very kind. It's good to see you in chat. I know you've been kind of busy with work, so, you know, I totally feel you. Yeah, thanks for the sub, and thanks for being here again. It means a lot. Hey Soul, good to see you. Voices, good to see you. Yeah, good to see everybody. It really is. I'm excited to be back. And I think I said, did I say hi to Star Champ? Oh my god, hi Star Champ. I think I did. Did I? I don't know. Hi Star Champ, welcome in. Thanks for being here. Yes, hi. But yeah, so excited to jump back into things. It's been a little while, so you know. Good stuff. I'm gonna have to like get back into my groove as I often do when I wind up taking these long breaks, so hopefully that goes well. But yeah, so for those of you who are new here, I'm doing the Foreverlocke challenge, which is a goofy long-term Nuzlocke challenge that I came up with, which is basically where I'm trying to get an entire National Pokedex's worth of Pokemon into the Hall of Fame and assemble a collection of them, but they only count if they survive a Nuzlocke challenge. So many back-to-back playthroughs of Nuzlocke playthroughs until I have every single Pokemon as a Hall of Famer, or rather, until I've beaten Pokemon games with every Pokemon game effectively. So for games that don't have Elite Four and such. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing. Very good stuff. Let's get a team recap because it's been a while since we've seen our friends here. I recall that we had a change up on the squad last time due to an unfortunate loss. I don't remember the full context like at all, but I do recall losing something. And so we have a newly assembled team that is all grinded up, so we are good to go. Hey Janita, welcome in. Good to see you. Very good to see you. By the way, is everything look and sound okay? Cause like I always get nervous when I'm gone for a long time that like my settings are gonna break because that happens sometimes. So let me know. I'm just want to verify. Yeah, I did now at the very least. Yes, very good, Star. Very good. I'm all sorts of discombobulated because I'm getting back into the swing of things. But yeah, so Tim here, our lovely eventual Noivern, currently a Noibat. Aerial Ace, Brick Break, Bite, and Screech. So yeah, looking good there, Tim. We have Vanilli, our Smoochum, with Psychic, Protect, Ice Beam, and Toxic. We have Puntal, our Furret, Surf, Quick Attack, Toxic, and Brick Break. Twinkle Toes, Aerial Ace, Air Cutter, Toxic, and Protect. Al Capone with Brick Break, Fury Swipes, Cross Chop, and Pursuit. And then I think this is our newest team member, Star Power, Scald, Bubble Beam, Recover, and Psywave. So yeah, very good. This one's gonna be a bit spooky, to be honest, because my team is, don't get me wrong, I like our team. It's not the strongest team I've ever seen. It is quite fragile, and Lana's wishy-washy can be kind of spooky, so are you really that surprised, Star? I mean, you know how I am. that a ton of my team members have Toxic? Oh yeah, what are the odds of that? But no, I get it though. I totally get it. Yeah, thank y'all for the feedback. I do appreciate it. Yeah, I always just like to double check that things are all good in the hood. But yeah, so let's just jump right into it. Oh, it was Dexio. That's what it was. We fought Dexio, and he was a piece of garbage and killed one of our Pokemon. What Pokemon died? Do y'all remember? It's been so long now. Goodness. But yeah, so we are headed out this way towards Lana's trial. So let's just do it, shall we? Looks like we already fought like a ton of these trainers. Oh wait, did we fight Gladian? Oh no, there's a Hal fight. Did we fight Hal? Oh my god, I don't remember anything that happened last time I streamed. I legit have like no memory of it whatsoever. That's okay. No, clearly like we don't have to fight Hal. That's kind of interesting. Maybe transfer over a low-level powerhouse for the next generation 7 run. I could. I'd have to look into see what I have like available to us in the in like past generations storage banks. I could. It's not a terrible idea. But yeah, in the meantime, we're just kind of stuck with what we've been dealt here, right? So yeah, we'll hang in there somehow. Let's see. Voices has answered today's question of the day. Today's question of the day is, what is your earliest Pokemon memory? It's kind of wholesome, actually. Voices says, for question of the day, Sad, I would imagine that it would be watching the first season of the anime. Yeah, I feel like that's going to be, like, a lot of people's first experience, or like, the first thing they can, like, recall. I feel like the anime was probably, I don't know, would y'all say the anime was more popular than the games? I feel like like, when I was little, like, when I was, like, 5, 6, something like that, I feel like the anime was, like, the shit. Like, people play the games, of course, but, like, I feel like if you didn't play the games, you did watch the anime in the schoolyard and such. So yeah, that's like the vibe I have. I feel like it's very much not the case anymore, though. Like, definitely I feel like the anime has kind of become the more niche choice these days. That is my perception of things. Star says, for question day, says, waking up on Saturday morning watching the anime because it was a way I could get into the cool franchise without needing a Game Boy or anything. Yeah, see, it's like more accessible, right? Makes a ton of sense. Makes a ton of sense. Voice says it's followed up on another favorite anime at the time, Card Captors. I've heard of Card Captors. I really don't know anything about it though. It's like Card Captor Sakura, or is that just like a version of it, or like a sub-series of it? I don't know. I've heard something about that. I don't know anything about it though. I am not knowledgeable on the topic. Rulebaker says, for question day, says, I remember the first Pokemon I had ever seen was Helioptile in the anime. Really? Helioptile? That's kind of laid in, huh? Gen 6? Dang. But yeah, fair enough. John Bill says, for question day, says, probably Pokemon Go. Really? Pokemon Go as an early memory. I guess folks are getting, yeah, no, I feel old now. I feel super old. Didn't Pokemon Go come out in like 2016 or something? I don't know. I'm getting old. Make it stop. Janita says, for question day, says, watching Pokemon at my grandparents because we didn't have the channel at home. Oh, that's nice. Oh, it's it's like a nice, wholesome family memory. That's nice. That's really wholesome. I enjoy that. What is my earliest memory? You know, honestly, I think for me it was actually playing the games. I have very fond memories of playing Pokemon Yellow under the covers, like in the middle of the night. Like I was like, you're not allowed to play Game Boy after 9 p.m. or whatever. And yeah, I vividly recall, like I had one of those like little worm lights for my Game Boy Advance. I played on Game Boy Advance, by the way. I didn't have Game Boy Color growing up. My first handheld was the Advance, but I played Yellow on the Advance as my first game on the Advance, hilariously. But yeah, so I have fond memories of playing Pokemon Yellow in the middle of the night with a little stupid worm light over the top of the Game Boy Advance so I could see. and then just playing Yellow when I wasn't supposed to be. And I got in trouble a lot for that. So yeah, that's my answer to today's question of the day. Sergeant says Card Captors is the four kids sims of Card Captor Sakura. Oh, okay, I see. So it's like okay. They cut Sakura because that's a confusing Japanese word that us dumb Americans would never be able to comprehend. I see. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Very good. Oh, thank you, Missing No. You're always doing that. I do appreciate that. Thank you for the gift sub. Enjoy the emotes, John. Because Missing No has kindly donated them to you, so enjoy. Yeah, very good. Good to see you, Majo. By the way, I don't know if I said hi to you or not. So, hi, Majo. Welcome. Says I always felt like people not into Pokemon seem to think of the anime before the game. Yeah, no, I think that's the case. I think it just had wider appeal for a lot of people. Like a lot of people just kind of you know, like if they knew anything about it, it's they knew like, oh, Charizard and Pikachu, right? Which, you know, anime. very clearly like anime specific. Go for Aerial Ace. Very good, very good. Oh, so many awesome people in the chat. I'm having difficulty keeping up, which is always a good thing for me. I love reading y'all's stuff. Voices, I can't remember anything about it, but the 2 hours of cartoons was Card Captors, Pokemon, and then another show, the Hurricanes football show. Oh, I see. Interesting. What channel were you watching on, Voices? This doesn't sound familiar to me at all. It always sucked. I never had access to Pokemon on TV. Oh shit, I don't have any potions. Oh wait, no, I do. Okay, never mind. just kidding. Wait, what? I'm so, oh, okay. All right, I was just sorry. I've been playing Gen 5, so I'm not used to the. Oak rating in. Thank you so much, Oak. Welcome. I was used to playing Pokemon Black, where potions and like status element items are in the same bag. I was like, what the fuck? They're separated. It threw me off for a second. I need to get some super potions before we get too far along here. But yeah, in the meantime, I think we can tough out another hit. Yeah, Aerial Ace, very good. You specifically got into Pokemon Go in 2016? Oh, gotcha. Yeah, very good. Woo, hang in there, Tim, Jesus. Okay, how about we swippy swappy here? Let's go into, oh my god, my controller's still being dumb, y'all. I've been trying to fix this like for a while now, and I still can't get it to like function the way I want it to. It's okay, I can use the touch screen. I'm a gamer. Very good. Supergirl says for question day, says playing a communal copy of Pokemon Red that my grandmother had for her grandkids to play. Oh, that's nice. Every time we visited, I would overwrite the previous cousin save and try and get as far as I could, which was at best Mount Moon. Oh yeah, fair. Very fair. Schmeldy says I got into the series from a friend who had some of the cards. Oh, very nice. I feel like that's probably like the second most like well-known thing if you're not a Pokemon fan. Or at least it was the cards. I feel like they're really niche these days. I think no one ever talks about Pokemon cards anymore. But maybe that's just my perception because I'm a crusty old adult. This was around 2010, so I liked Piplup, and I didn't know who Pikachu was at the time. Oh, that's wholesome. That's wholesome. Piplup's nice though. Piplup was really popular, especially in like Gen 4 era. So, which is, yeah, 2010 would have been right around then. So that's good. Makes sense. Hey, Sachi, hope you're doing well. Welcome. Yeah, let's see. Star says they cut the first episode from air because they thought the show about a girl main character wouldn't sell. Oh, 4Kids is so cringe. It's so funny. It's so funny. Thank you so much for the raid again. Sorry, I'm making my way through chat. Thank you so much for the raid, Elk. I don't know if you heard me when you first came in, but thank you. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. I hope you had fun with your stream. Actually, I could probably run up here to get to the Pokemon Center that's over yonder, but I feel like there's a Gladion fight, and I don't want to deal with that. So I'm gonna really quickly, go back to, please tell me I have like a repel or something. I want to go back and get, potions, because I've learned my lesson here. Let's see. Do I have a repel? That would sure be swell. Ooh, very nice, repel. Ooh, I have 10, very nice. Excellent, we're in good shape. Missing No says for question today says going to the store to buy Pokemon Red and a Game Boy Pocket the day Pokemon came out. That's awesome. Wait, was the Pocket was out when Pokemon was out? I guess that makes sense. The Game Boy was out for a good while. I always forget that Pokemon came out kind of late into the Game Boy's lifespan, huh? Because it was like just before the Game Boy Color came out, huh? The turnaround on the Game Boy consoles was kind of wild in the 90s, huh? Like, because it was, I mean, the Game Boy itself was, like, by itself for a really long time. Like, it came out in, like, the 80s, and I think it lived all the way through the 90s. And then, like, yeah, what was it, like, 98 when the Pocket came out? And then 99 when the Color came out? Does that sound right? I don't know. If anybody knows, let me know. I would be curious. Okay, so let us grab some potions. Just because it's a good idea. Like 10 of those should hopefully do us for now. It'll definitely do us until we can get to that other Pokemon Center, so that's fine. I'll use one right. Not yet. Oh, you know what it was? I just remembered what happened in the last stream. We got bodied by a wild Tauros. Oh, that's so dumb. Soul says for question A says, I have a weird memory and remember the exact thing. It was during the Black and White anime. Ash was fighting Trip Servine with his Snivy. That's like the first episode of Black and White, I think. I think. Been a while. I actually watched like halfway through, I want to say. Like, I watched it good ways into the original Black and White anime. Not the follow-up. I forget what the follow-up is called. Something about like islands or whatever. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Pop a repel. Very good. Supercool says, you feel like the cards are niche. I know people who never touch the game but still buy the cards, though it's more a gambling thing for them than anything else. Yeah, no, like, I mean, there's like, I feel like there's like collectors, right? But I feel like collecting cards in general is just kind of a niche hobby to begin with. But it's not like it was like in the 90s. Like in the 90s, like early 2000s when Pokemon was like still, like Pokemania was still a thing. Everyone was buying the cards. I feel like it was a lot more popular back then. It's still popular now, to be clear. Like, Pokemon still, you know, makes a ton of cash and all that, but just, you know what I mean? Like Pokemania in the 90s and early 2000s was a completely different monster. It was kind of like, y'all remember when COVID started and everyone was buying up toilet paper like crazy? It was kind of like that. I remember it being like pretty, like every time a new set of Pokemon cards came out, it was just like, you know, everyone was losing their mind. Granted, I'm not old enough to like remember like the true beginning of Pokemania because it like, well, it came out like 96 here, and then it would have been like in its prime when I was like 4. So so yeah, I don't remember like the full details of it, but it was a wild time even like on the tail end of Pokemania. So that I do vaguely remember. So very cool stuff. Okay, so we'll go for how about an Ice Beam on this Igglybuff? Yeah, very good stuff. Happini goes down, not too shabby. Maja says for question today, says I got Fire Red and Sapphire with GBA on one Christmas, though I can't remember if I was into Pokemon before that point. Oh yeah, fair. I mean, what a great way to get started, though. Some of the best games to get started with, I feel like. I started with Yellow, but I went directly from Yellow to Sapphire. Which let me tell you, that was quite the jump up in quality. I remember being baffled as a child at how much better Sapphire was than Yellow. You know, just from a purely mechanical standpoint, of course. You know, say what you will about like Kanto versus Hoenn's like game design or whatever. Hey, it's Hal. How's it going, dude? Oh, and my favorite boy. Are you even taking this seriously? I am so seriously. I'm seriously enjoying it. Enjoying it? You can enjoy Pokemon battling when you put everything you have into it, which you clearly haven't. Oh, hey, Lids. Very good. Mabel says for question today, says, for my sixth Christmas, my brother gave me his copy of Pokemon Pearl. He told me specifically that he needed to transfer the Pokemon off before I got started a new game, but I was sick, so I ended up erasing all of his Pokemon out of existence. Oof. Yeah, I bet you that led to a little bit of resentment for a little while. Yeah, that's that'll cause some issues, but that's a fond memory though, I'm sure. Oak says, where in the Discord is the right place to post Twitch clips from someone other than Lids? You can probably post it in, let me take a peek here real fast. There would be a good spot for that. I guess just in, art share, I guess? General is also fine. If you just want to put it in general chat, that's probably fine. Yeah, it doesn't need to be anything fancy. Doesn't come up very often, so I can't really, like, justify dedicating an entire channel to it or anything like that, but yeah, you can just post it wherever. You can post it wherever. Rule Baker says, everyone get ready to pose. Yeah, do it! Everyone do the thing! Yes, thank you, Rule Baker. Thank you. Every time you see Gladian do the pose, you also have to do the pose. It's really important. You gotta do the whole hand motion, too, where, like, the shaky hand when he's grabbing the wrist, and then into the emo swoop. Absolutely, 100% very important every single time. Missing No has redeemed changed layout color. What's the yuckiest green? Gee, thanks, Missing No. I'm sure this will look great for anyone who knew who comes in and be like, oh, why'd she pick a layout that sucks so bad? Appreciate it. No, just kidding. I'm just playing. Okay, yeah, background. Filters. Let's go for green. Ooh, that's a pretty yucky green, honestly. Maybe do some saturate. Yeah. Oh god, that's horrible. That's like 90s like 90s like mutation sludge color right there. That's perfect. Oh, hopefully that'll do for you. Yeah, what an awful color. What an awful color. Okay, Zubat to start. But yeah, what have we all been up to while I was away? What were you all doing? Let me know. I would love to know what we've all been up to. I haven't been in the Discord a whole lot because of obvious reasons. I've been like just super busy with you know, other stuff. But yeah, what were we all up to keep ourselves busy while I was away? I'm curious. It matches his eyes. Oh yeah, I guess that's true, huh? Very nice, Signo. Also, look at this bat fight right here. Very cool. Oh, got a new cat? Oh my god, that's so exciting. Uki's mine and I love her. Oh, am I saying it right? Uki? I assume it's Uki. Let me know if I'm saying it right. Oh, that's so cute though. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Congrats on the new kitty cat. That's very nice. Ooh, type null's hitting the field. Al Capone probably wants to fight that. Yeah, very good. Schmelty. Oh no, Schmelty, no! Waiting for you to come back. Is that a SpongeBob reference or just like generally wholesome? Very good, very good. But that's very sweet, Schmelty. I'm sorry to have kept you waiting. Ooh, very nice star, very nice. Yeah, fun stuff. Schmeldis, I realized as I was typing it. Oh, very nice. It's wholesome though. I like it. I'm glad that y'all enjoy coming to my stream. I'm sorry I made y'all wait for so long, but we're back in business. The rest of this week is like standard for my usual schedule, and then like the next week I don't think I have anything going on like that's unusual next week. So it should just be like my typical like Monday and Thursday off next week. So yeah, we'll be back in business going forward here, so we should be good. We should be good. Again, thank y'all so much for being so patient with me. Like both with like this and also just I've missed a lot of stream like in general like these last few months, which makes me feel horrible. I'm working on that, I promise. But yeah, hopefully we can be back in business here for a good little while. Missing this is we got a dog from the shelter. Oh, very nice, puppy dog. Puppy dog. Very nice. John Bill says I was running an insane gambling ring. Dang, that's crazy. Be careful. It's probably illegal. I don't know. Hey, Team Skull, how's it going? God, I love the skull grunts. They're so funny. Oh, her name is Lavender. Oh, that's so nice, Missing No. That's so nice. That's so nice. Well, cute baby puppies. I always love seeing them in the cute animal share. So feel free to share pictures. I need to share my pets more often. I feel like I hardly ever show pictures in the Discord. I need to do that more often. I'll take some pictures today and post them. How's that? If I remember, which I probably won't, but you know, it's the idea that counts. Anyways, yeah, we making progress. We making progress in Sun and Moon. Very good. Very good. Ox says, yo, what's up, gang? We gotta steal this bus stop so the bus doesn't know where to stop, which will bring people into chaos. Yeah, it's excellent stuff. Excellent, stellar logic from Team Skull, for sure. Yeah, very good stuff. Oh, you know what? I actually forgot to put my stream manager up. Hold on. Come on, stream manager. I'll get my stuff together eventually, y'all, I promise. Oh no, my phone just had to upgrade. No, turn on, dang it. Okay, hold on. Whatever. We'll come back to it when my phone's all good to go. Oh, okay, double battle. Let's do... What do we have out front? Let's give Tim a break. I feel like Tim needs to settle down for a little bit. Let's do Star Power and Pontal. How's that? Also, do I have experience share turned off right now? Maybe I do. Maybe from when I was grinding. Oh no, it's on. Okay, no, I must have turned it back on. Okay. Just weird that I hadn't gained any levels yet. Okay, let's go. I guess I'm a little over leveled at this point. I think I don't remember like the full context of all that happened last time we streamed, like I said. So, but I think I grinded up to like be ready for like the next stream before everything hit the fan. So, yeah, yeah. So I think I just, it's been so long now that I just don't remember all the details. Okay. Oh my god, my controller! Oh, it's actually driving me insane. This controller. I'm like getting ready to like switch controllers, y'all. Like for real. I'm actually really frustrated by it because I bought this controller specifically for stream, and it's continued to give me nothing but strife. So I might swap back to my old one because it never had this issue. Sorry about the beepity beeps. I do apologize. Oh my god, now it's just actually not reading at all. What the heck? Oh, come on, don't do this to me. I've been using this controller for other stuff the last couple days. Oh my god, it just won't connect. Oh my god, I'm bothered. I'm so bothered. Hold on. Give me just a sec, chat. Okay, there we go. It vibrated finally. I'm gonna, yeah, between this stream and the next one, I am 100% going to swap to my old controller. It's really annoying, but I'll do what I gotta do. Anyways, sorry about that. Sorry about that. I'm super professional around here. Miss Gniss has gotta leave working me and my family at the water park. Oh, very nice, very nice. Have a good time, Miss Igno. Or well, I guess your family will have a good time? Question mark? I don't know. Anyways, I'll see you later. Take care. Thanks for stopping in. It's always nice to have you. We'll see you next time. Yeah, have a good one. Have a good one. Yeah, sorry for the bleepity bloops. I'm sorry. Oh. Okay, and then Scald. And no, I don't want to. Well, I guess I could serve. It wouldn't be that big of a deal, but no, I'll just go for a brick break. Neutral damage on Bullaby. Very nice. Hey, we get the crit. We'll take that. Yep, pluck. Okay. Wing attack. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah. Obviously, not a fun time while my family member was recovering and stuff like that. That was definitely a spooky experience for me. But the plus side of the whole thing was that while I wasn't helping to take care of them, I was able to get a ton of progress done on my personal origin decks. Really excited about that, actually. I actually just finished up. I was able to finish Gen 3, Gen 4, and Gen 5. Like as far as like getting them caught and then like ready to transfer up into Pokemon Bank, which is really, really cool. I finished Pokemon Black and White last night, so that's pretty cool. I did something kind of unique that I've never done before for my Gen 5 playthrough. I actually played through Black and White at the same time, which was kind of wild, to be honest. I've never done like that sort of playthrough where like you're basically like effectively using the same team for two separate games at once. So yeah, I played through Black, like made progress in it, then transferred the team over to White, made progress in that, and then back to Black. Basically just like the back and forth there, which was, yeah, super, never done it that way. It was kind of interesting though. It was a relatively novel way for me to do it, and it was nice because it meant that my team, I didn't have to do as much grinding, which I feel like late game Unova playthroughs typically you have to do like a ton of grinding to get ready for the Elite Four. But because of the way that I did it, all my team were like super like, you know, on par level wise, which was nice. I didn't have to like stop and like grind. How many Pokemon? I just used 6. I used 6 between both games. So like what I actually did is I started Black once, grabbed the starter and traded it out, and then I grabbed the starter from a fresh copy of Black and the starter from White, and I actually used all 3 starters. It was fun. I used all 3 starters, the event Victini, the event Zoroark, and then eventually Tornadus at the towards the end of the game. That was my 6-mon team. Didn't know the level grinding was that bad. Yeah, no, it was kind of rough. I was only barely on par. Oh my god, my controller, are you serious? My controller is driving me insane, y'all. I'm so sorry. It has not been giving me this much trouble while I've been playing Unova, so I'm a little perplexed. I please play? I'm very concerned, actually. This persists. I'm gonna have to freaking pause stream for a second. Okay, there we go. Oh, God, please don't do that anymore. I'm getting really frustrated. Yeah, if that happens again, I'll probably go on standby and get that fixed. I'm sorry about that, y'all. But yeah, no, it was really, yeah, it was really interesting playing through both the way that I did. My Pokemon were only just barely over leveled against the Elite Four. Like, I was basically on par with Getsis and N, which was, yeah, super interesting. Okay, yeah, no, I'm officially done with this controller. Give me a second, y'all. I do apologize. I'm gonna go on standby and get this controller situation resolved. I am losing my mind. It does not like me today. So yeah, give me just a sec. I will be back in just a moment. I'll run a quick ad, get that sorted out, and hopefully be all good to go when I return and not have this issue anymore, because it's driving me nuts. So yeah, stay tuned, everybody. I will be right back. Okay, everybody, I am back. I have my old controller. Oh, this is gonna take some getting used to because the D-pad and the joystick are swapped on this one. But yeah, I've got my old controller that I used to use all good and ready. I just had to quickly get it assigned into the game, so we can continue where we left off, and we shouldn't have that issue for the rest of the stream at least. And yeah, I guess I'm just gonna have to take the L on this this controller. I bought this. It's like not super brand new, but it's relatively new. It's the 8BitDo Ultimate controller, and I have like looked online to see what the issue with it could possibly be, that it just keeps disconnecting for no particular reason. I have absolutely no idea why. And like it seems like it's like a widespread issue too. So like I'm not the only one experiencing it, which yeah is a little concerning. Air cutter. 60. Are you a special attacker? I guess you are. I guess it's technically better than aerial ace in this circumstance. I guess the accuracy is not as good, obviously, but I can get rid of Screech. Whatever, we'll keep both. That's fine. That's fine. But yeah, so yeah, I'm really frustrated by that controller issue. That's been a persisting issue too. So I feel like it's about time that I'm just gonna swap to my old one for a little while until whatever issue's going on with that controller gets resolved. Hopefully they can like patch it or something. Yeah, really annoying. The reason, hilariously, I don't like the new controller that much, anyways, as far as its layout, because it has the Xbox style layout. So it has joystick on top left, D-pad on bottom left, and then joystick bottom right and face buttons top right. So you know, think of an Xbox controller basically. Not a fan of that layout. I actually prefer D-pad on top left and both joysticks on the bottom. That's my preferred, like PlayStation basically. That is my preferred controller for like emulation purposes. And yeah, so my old controller has that, but the newest I almost said RetroArch, lol. The newest 8BitDo controllers are all Xbox style, which is really frustrating. So yeah, but yeah, no, I prefer the layout that I'm now using, which is actually kind of nice. So you know, there's that. But the thing that sucks is that the new one the reason that I bought the new one is because it has a charging dock, and I'm all about the like convenience of a charging dock. So like the one I'm now using does not have that. I have to plug it in like with a USB cord, which I know, boo-hoo, first world problems, but just, you know, it's just obnoxious. And again, I paid good money for this new controller. Now it just like doesn't work half the time. It's really annoying. And it seems like it's always during stream that I have the most issues with it too. I played Pokemon Black like for 6 hours last night and had like maybe a hiccup, versus where it literally just disconnected on me like 6 times in like 20 minutes. It's good stuff. If only I could use a real 3D. I mean, technically I could, voices. I do have a capture card 3DS, so I absolutely could just play on actual hardware for y'all. That would work. I play on emulator because one, I can make it look really pretty with like the citrus shaders and stuff like that. And like, you know, higher resolution and all that stuff. And also, it's a lot more convenient, like, whenever I need to, like, open my file up in PKHex for whatever reason, which is, granted, usually at, like, the end or start of a playthrough when I'm, like, moving Pokemon around. It's just more convenient to have, like, the save file already on my computer to, like, manipulate that way instead of having to, like, rip it from my 3DS every single time with my homebrew 3DS, so, you know, honestly, it really is just, like, the most convenient way for me to do it. I kind of want to fight this guy. It's just the most convenient way to do it. But I could, to be clear, I do have a capture card 3DS. I absolutely could play it on actual hardware if I wanted to. Everyone should just use the GameCube layouts. Oh my god, I could not. I mean, I have the Wii U Super Smash Brothers GameCube adapter, so I technically could play like these games with my Wavebird GameCube controller. That'd be so fucking weird though. For real though, that's really funny. Yeah, that would definitely hit different. That would definitely hit different. Hey, Barboach goes right down. Nice critical hit there, Staryu. I appreciate it. I'm also now just remembering that this old controller is a little clickier than the new one too. So that's sorry if y'all could hear that. I'm actually curious. Let me know if y'all can hear me going clicky click click click. Because I'm just curious about it. Okay, Goldeen. We go into... actually, Star Power is probably still fine. John Bill says best controller that one time every controller was a phone. Wait, do you mean like iOS game control, like where it's like the touchscreen control? I hate those so much. I am not a fan of like the phone video game controller touchscreen situation. That's like worst case scenario, honestly. Star says, I mean, if you switch Joy-Cons on my controller as computer controllers too, I feel like that wouldn't be as bad. Like it'd be kind of like like it'd feel a little awkward, but I feel like that one would be okay. Oh yeah, fair enough, Rule Baker. Fair enough. Well, we can get some thoughts from other folks, people. Yeah, let me know if y'all can hear clicking. Cause yeah, here I'm just kind of curious. Oh yeah, the new controller is a lot quieter. Wow, yeah, that's wild. That's wild. Hold on. Let's do a test. I've got the controller I'm using right now, and I've got the controller that I was using that was crapping out on me. So here's the difference. Let me know if y'all can hear it. Okay, here's old controller. Here's new controller. Can y'all hear either of those? I'm just curious. Okay, double slap, I don't want. Keep old moves. Okay, cool. Supergirl says I could barely hear both. Okay, fair enough. Hopefully if I just like hold the controller like kind of far away from, if I hold the controller far enough away from the mic, maybe it'll be okay. So I could hear them both, but barely hear the second one. Yeah. So the second one, the newer controller that's supposed to be nicer, but I've been having difficulty with it. I have an idea of something that I could possibly do to fix it. So I'll fiddle around with that and see if I can get it to not be shitty for us for the next stream, because that's been an ongoing issue for the last several playthroughs. It's also weird because it's like a new issue that I'd never experienced before, and then suddenly experiencing now, which is really, obnoxious. Also, I think this is technically our encounter for this area, because I think we do need a Golduck, but I don't want it. We will just carry on. John Bill says, like a specific time in history where, like Atari and others used layouts that had their buttons layout. Oh, I see. Okay, I see what you mean. Yeah. that was a wild time. A wild time. Okay, Lana, we got your trial. Ooh, we get Lapras. Very good. Very good. Now, I guess the trial isn't actually technically started yet, which is kind of handy. Let's see. Do I want to? I mean, Star Power needs the levels, I guess. So yeah, let's just carry on. We got to beat up some Wishy-Washy. Though I might want to go back and heal before we actually fight the Wishy-Washy proper, because I think we can under the circumstances, since we don't have the trial doesn't. I don't think in Sun and Moon the trial doesn't technically start until you get to the totem Pokemon, which is really interesting. They changed it in Ultra, so that's interesting in its own way. Okay, we spooked the Wishy-Washy. Oh, we don't fight it in this game? Oh, hello. There was a second one. Okay, we do fight it. Never mind. Just kind of threw me off. Looked like it right away, but all right. Whatever, game. You're the boss. Okay, get him with the Psy-Wave. Voices says, have you seen the early reactions to the next DLC? I didn't have time to watch it in full, Voices, but I did kind of skim through Cerebee's video. Yeah, looks interesting. I don't have a whole lot of thoughts on it yet because they didn't really show that much that's super remarkable yet. At least that I saw. Was there anything super noteworthy in any of the early reactions that you saw, Voices? Because I'm curious. I guess Indigo Disc spoilers potentially. So if that bothers you, maybe check out for a little bit. But yeah, let me know, Voices. I'm curious. And if anyone else has seen anything too, yeah, I'd love to hear your thoughts. The Terrarium looks cool. I don't really have a whole lot else to say about it. I heard that Toucanon and Minior are now confirmed for the DLC, so that's good because those Pokemon weren't on Switch yet. So that's nice. That's nice. Although apparently the Elemental Monkeys from Gen 5 and Furfrou are still SOL for now. So yeah, kind of interesting. Okay, head down here. Ooh, actually, can I pop a Repel? That's probably a good idea. I did have some from before. Where is it? Here we go. Star says, so apparently Pathfinder 2nd Edition is just removing and replacing everything related to its D&D origin, from owlbearers and tieflings to alignments and ability scores. Interesting. Was there some sort of falling out between the folks who work on Pathfinder and the folks who work on D&D? That's interesting. I wonder why. Voices says, I think the main thing that stands out is all the battles are meant to be double battle. I did hear that. Yeah, that is interesting. Yeah, after main game, Scarlet and Violet didn't really seem to care about double battles at all. They were hardly in the game. There's like, what, two? It's just like two, right? It's like or I guess three with the Rhyme gym fight, right? Is that the only double battle in the game? Or am I missing one? Let me know. I'm curious about that. But yeah, definitely interesting. Yeah, they're focusing in on doubles. Oh, I see. I don't know anything about that scenario, so yeah, that's interesting though, Star. Well, that should definitely be an interesting change up for Pathfinder. That's for sure. Calling for help. Oh, obnoxious. Very obnoxious. Oh gosh, darn it. Okay, let's see. Give it another Psywave, I guess. I guess Star Power doesn't necessarily feel in the lead at this point. God, Wishy-Washi's like looking scarier and scarier the more that I like get close to the actual totem fight. I'm a little nervous, y'all. I'm a little nervous with this team. I don't really have a great game plan for it, so I guess I can use Toxic on it. That's probably what I'll do. I think I already knew that from, like, I don't know if it was like a leak or just like, I mean, the context of the end of Teal Mask basically makes it pretty clear that, yeah, like you need to play Teal Mask before you play Indigo Disc. Yeah, just because the way the story seems to be focused. It makes sense. It'd be weird if you could do it in either order. Although to be fair, Sword and Shield's DLC was kind of like that. Technically, you didn't need to play Isle of Armor first, but like there's basically no reason for you to not play it first because Isle of Armor is level scales, but Crown Tundra doesn't. So like everything's like level 70 when you get to the Crown Tundra, regardless of where you are in the game. So yeah, like typically most players would do Isle of Armor first. Yeah, very good. Star says, in short, they tried to make it so you can't make your own custom. Oh no, I did hear about this, didn't I? I do vaguely remember hearing about this. Like basically they were trying to like monopolize like private tabletop gaming, basically. Like, yeah, that's absurd. That's absurd. I do now that you mention it and explain it a little more, I do vaguely remember something about that. Voices says gonna be a nightmare for the Foreverlocke. Oh yeah, I guess it will be a little tricky. It will be a little tricky, yeah, because to get like Pokemon. Hopefully there's not too many Pokemon that are specifically like locked to Indigo Disc. Because yeah, no, if there are any like brand new Pokemon that are like exclusive to it that you have to like get to Blueberry Academy to like interact with, yeah, you'd have to play through the entire Teal Mask expansion just to get to Indigo Disc. Oh yeah, that is true. That is true. Well, we can hope that like everything will be accessible outside of Indigo Disc itself. But no, most like, I mean, Terapagos, we know is going to be part of that. So I guess, yeah. No matter what, you have to get that, and that's 100% going to be in there. So yeah, that is awkward. That is very awkward. I didn't even think about that. Good point. Good point. Yeah. If there's I heard that the what are the names? Iron Leaves and what the fuck's the other one's name? Walking Wake. I heard they're gonna be in the DLC like in the wild, but only after you finish Indigo Disc. And considering that's the only way to get them now, in theory, you know, assuming they don't do another event anytime soon for them. Yeah, that's gonna be tough. It's gonna be very tough. It's gonna require a lot of work just to finish up Paldea. Yeah, very interesting. Okay, well, let's head back. Thankfully, we can go back and heal at this point. And yeah, we'll head on over. I think we're basically about to fight the totem here. So wish me the best of luck, chat. I'm gonna need it on this one. Feeling very nervous. Yeah, the positives, yeah, you can use like pretty strong Pokemon. Yeah, hell, it might even be like almost mandatory to do so. I would say I had a hard time in Teal Mask catching the Loyal 3. They have like the typical like legendary catch rate. I was hoping they would make them lower, but I struggle bust super hard to catch those guys when I play Teal Mask on my personal run. So yeah, that's going to be interesting for the Foreverlocke. And yeah, if some of the other ones also have difficult catch rates like that, that's going to be a bad time. It does seem like, yeah, it's kind of hit like an apex, John Bill. I agree, of like a lot of like corporate greed lately. I wonder if it's like from like residual from like COVID or something. Like everyone kind of got blindsided by that, and then like, you know, obviously like economy's down, productivity's down because of it, and so everyone's just like, oh well, we need to get our corporate margins back up to what they were like pre-COVID. So let's just fuck everyone over, and you know, I mean that's, you know, possibility, I guess. I don't know. I don't know enough about the topic to really like comment too much on it, but it's a theory. I mean, I definitely didn't have any trouble like battling the Loyal 3. Like that wasn't the hard part. The hard part was just getting them to stay in the ball. Like I sat there and threw Pokeballs at both Okidogi and Pheasantipity until they struggled out. They just wouldn't stay in any ball. It was nighttime. I was throwing Dusk Balls. You know, I did Timer Balls. I did Ultra Balls. They were just not having it. It was really annoying. But okay, here we go. So I definitely want to lead with someone who has Toxic. I think Twinkle Toes is probably a good bet here. So let's go with that. Yeah, exactly, Star. Exactly. Yeah, Okie dokie. The Loyal 3 are cool, but they really did give me a hard time. All right, here we go. Hoping for the best. Yeah, I haven't had a chance to do the DLC in Scarlet and Violet yet at all. Voices, yeah. I need all of those legends in Teal Mask. Next time we play Scarlet and Violet, I'll probably be playing through Teal Mask for the first time, most likely. On stream, I should say. I've played it through multiple times in my own time, but it'll be my first time playing it on stream. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna lead with Toxic. We just want to make sure that we are locked in for the W here. Otherwise, we're gonna have a bad time. My phone finally turned on. Okay, here, let me get my stream manager going. You growl at me? Rude. Oh my god. Oh no, the Twitch app updated. It looks like garbage now. Oh, I hate that. Okay. What's this? They're trying to put like Instagram stories and Twitch? What the fuck? I'm like finding this out in real time. That looks like garbage. Okay, anyways. Okay, we got the backup wishy-washy. Can I air cut or both? Yeah, that hits both. Okay, sweet. I'm gonna do that. You got this, Twinkle Toes. Hey, good damage. Ooh, we got a crit on both. Hell yeah. We take those. Ooh, you got the berry. Okay. Water gun. Oh, it's raining too. Ooh, Twinkle Toes eats it up though. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. It's time to spam the healing items. No kidding. No kidding, Soul. Star says the Teal Mask was fun, but G does Golduck really to buff in that Psychic secondary typing. I know, it could definitely use a little something. For sure. At least you can Terra type it Psychic. That's nice. Okay, and then... What is my game plan? I don't have... Do I have Protect on you? I do have Protect on you. Ooh, very good. Go ahead and do that real quick. Nice try, bucko. Okay, and now I'll heal. Good thing I got those super potions. You got this, Twinkle Toes. You're crushing it. Heal pulls. Are you healing wishy-washy? Oh, you bitch. I hate you. I hate you. I need to get that Alomomola out of here. What the heck? At least the Tox is gonna be doing crazy damage though. Here, let's go for a air cutter. Good damage. We get another double crit. I'll take it. Okay. Okay, so I mean that's honestly kind of a good thing because it means I don't take as much damage from water. I lose stab, which, you know, that sucks, but... Hey, Wishy-Washy's down, hell yeah. We crushing it. Very good. Pontal hits level 24, we take it. Okay, all we gotta do is finish up the Alomomola here. Not too shabby. Here, I'm gonna heal up just in case. I could probably just go for, like, the kill here, but I'd rather be safe than sorry on this one, honestly. Okay, very good. Hey, we dodging. Very nice. Affection is busted. Ooh, actually, hold on. Let me, I'll Aerial Ace. Aerial Ace! Probably, actually, it might not kill. Wow, that did, like, nothing. Oh, it's probably because it's a little Momola is kind of physically bulkier, isn't it? Now that I think about it. Slapping me, stop it. Hey, Yumi, welcome in. Welcome in, I hope you're doing well. It's lovely to see you. I've missed you along with everyone else. Okay, gorgeous. Alomomola has big HP. Oh, I see. Very good. Oh, I didn't mean to hit the care button. Oops. Well, we're gonna, I guess, care for our Oricorio. It was not intentional, though. Yay! Wishy-washy down. Gorgeous. I guess I have a wet bird. Allow me to... Heck, I always want to go for the towel. Just like, who blow dries the water away? That's ridiculous. But okay, we'll blow dry our Oricorio. Very good, very good. Thank you, Oricorio. I appreciate you. It's base 165 or something silly like that. Yeah, Gen 5 stats do be kind of schnasty though. Not Chansey level, but more than Snorlax. Yeah, that's a surprising amount under the circumstances. Yeah, for like a Pokemon that's just kind of like unremarkable.
I must say that I find myself at an impasse here. All of the Wishy-Washy that I so diligently trained up and were defeated. That's very frustrating. But of course, I cannot let your completion of my trial go uncelebrated, Lids. You were amazing, Lids. Truly impressive. Please take this.
Don't know why that's my Lana voice, but it is. She has my she has the same voice as my Wally voice, so that's fun. Oh, I miss Pokemon Refresh too. I've heard like there's a rumor that I want, like it's one of those kind of rumors. It's like it's probably not true, but I really want it to be true. I've heard a rumor that the next Switch is gonna have double screens. Like basically it'll be like the sort of thing where it's like in handheld mode, you just like flip up a clamshell and then it has 2 screens like a 3DS. But then you can close it, and on the back of the top screen, there's another screen that becomes the bottom screen, and it syncs up to your TV. So the top screen is on the TV, and then the bottom screen is on the back of the clamshell. That's a rumor I heard. It's really interesting. I almost kind of want it to be true, because it would mean, yeah, like touchscreen. Like first off, it means potentially DS on like virtual console, or not virtual console, NSO, DS, 3DS remakes, and Pokemon with touchscreen again. I want touchscreen Pokemon back really badly, because it was really nice. The Switch did the best with what it has, but you know it's not nearly as intuitive as that bottom screen. That was really, really handy. They really took full advantage of that bottom screen by the time you know Sun and Moon came out. So yeah, good stuff. Yeah, the Nintendo DS, the dual Switch. I heard someone call it the Nintendo Flip, which I mean that would make sense. The Nintendo Flip, that could be a thing. We'll see where we are like a year from now when it's presumably already been announced. So yeah. Very nice. Yeah, let me touch my Pokemon. Don't take that out of context. I'm not weird. You're weird. Robix says, "Oh yeah, that was a patent that publicly filed, which usually means they probably won't do it." Yeah, no, like I said, it was basically just like a rumor with like mild evidence behind it. But like it's the sort of thing where it's like, yeah, they've done all sorts of weird filings like that didn't wind up being anything. So yeah, we'll see. I think it's probably more likely that it's probably just gonna be a Switch but stronger, to be honest. But we'll see what happens. We shall see. But yeah, so very good. With Lana's trial down, I guess we just head back with the Water EMZ, spook these Sudowoodo, and carry on. We'll be heading towards Kiawe here pretty soon too, which is very cool. We're making good time. We've only been streaming for like an hour, so yeah, honestly, we're in good shape here. You heal me? No, you're the. What am I talking about? You're the egg lady. I don't want to talk to you, egg lady. Yeah, the Nintendo Switch. You honestly, yeah, no, it would be an interesting concept, like to have the Switch and Wii U hybrid, basically. I don't know. I feel like it could be kind of cool. It would be really awkward to get used to at first, for sure, but honestly, not terrible. Not terrible. I feel like there's potential there. Okay, and then we will air cutter. Yeah, I think all of the breeders' Pokemon are in friend balls, Yumi. It's really cute. Yumi says your Oricorio image doesn't match. Yeah, the reason it doesn't match, Yumi, is because I always for the slots, it's always just like the slot symbol is meant to identify what Pokemon slot it's filling. So like the Oricorio slot is just, you know, I had to pick one for Oricorio that's just, this is representative of the entire like Pokemon line. It's like the same thing for like Florges, right? Like the Florgeses wouldn't necessarily match. So yeah, that's how it works. So yeah, it just has the default one. Why didn't I didn't pick the yellow one because the red one is the default one, like in the hex code. It's always like the first in the Pokedex. It's always the first in like the coding. The red one is the default. By most measures. Okay, and then we'll stay in. Which I admit is weird because the yellow one is the first one you see in Sun and Moon. But yeah, for whatever reason, the red one is the default internally. Yeah, fair, Yumi. Very fair. I do like Pom Pom style the best, for sure. But yeah, I just kind of went with whatever the first option was. Elk says I missed the totem fight. How did you beat it? It was toxic. Yeah, exactly, Rule Baker. The lids method. I used toxic and protect. It was a good strategy. It worked very well. All right, Sudowoodo, check out my crystal. that makes sense. Yeah, maybe they are alphabetical. I didn't think about that. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah. I think the reason that all like websites like Bulbapedia and like Cerebi and all that, they probably just base it on, it's either alphabetical or yeah, like the internal coding. Everything internally says Bailey is like the default. As far as why it's the default, yeah, alphabetical would make sense. Actually, what do I have out front? Let's see. Let's use, how about Star Power? All right, here we go. Apparently, Oricorio is now, in Scarlet and Violet, Oricorio now has all 4 of its forms accessible in the wild, which is interesting. Because they threw the Ghost one into Kitakami, and apparently the Hao style, is the Psychic one, is going to be in Indigo Disc, so that's cool. And we already had Pom Pom and Bailey style available in the main game, so that's fun. That's fun. Yumi said, I love trainers having different Pokeballs, but I think it'd be even cool if they weren't so uniform with it for trainer classes or even within a single trainer. Yeah, if it was just like a mixture, like, you know, for each trainer, that could be fun. It'd be cool if it was like complete RNG too, like maybe like every single playthrough the Pokeballs changed. That'd be fun. I feel like it wouldn't even be that hard to code either, so like, yeah, they could, but they won't. They're cowards. Okay, we'll stay in. I didn't see what was coming out, but we'll stay in. Young Goose, that's fine. Oh, is it not alphabetical? Oh, yeah, no, okay, yeah, I guess Pom-Pom, yeah, Yeah, it must just be how they're coded internally then, and that's just what people base it on. Fascinating. Will Baker says, I'd love some new Oricorio forms. There's definitely a lot of potential there. I want them to, like, make the forms better, though. I like Oricorio well enough, to be clear, but God, I wish they had, like, access to any amount of, like, stab that wasn't the Revelation Dance. It's like, good lord. Even if that meant like, oh, just give them a good move from each type that all 4 forms can know, but obviously only get stabbed if they're in the correct form. I would really appreciate that. Like, just like at least give it like, I don't know. I want to say Thunderbolt for Pom Pom, but like maybe that's a little much for what they're trying to do. So, but like at least like, I don't know, Spark? Just something I can use like mid game. Because, like, not having access to any electric stab, like, until, like, what does it get Revelation Dance? Like, 40-something, 50-something? It's ridiculous. Not having access to any amount of stab on that side is really, really rough. Ooh, Thunder, that's brilliant, Yumi. Yeah, Thunder Punch. They could do Shadow Punch, too, for Sensu style. And Fire Punch. And then, I guess there's not a psychic punching move, is there? I guess I could do like Zen Headbutt, I guess. That's probably fine, right? Or they could just make a new move. Just make Psychic Punch. Mind Punch. I don't know. They can come up with something. Yeah, Brain Punch. I like that, John Bill. Yeah, we got the sturdy Sudowoodo. Since you should get Ominous Wind. I mean, whatever it needs to be, just any amount of stab would be nice. Okay, gorgeous. Gyro Ball. I feel like I'm never gonna use that. Nah, I don't want it. I don't want Gyro Ball. I don't like it. Hey, Vanilli hits level 24. Very good. Okay. I don't need the repel anymore, I don't think. Hello, Hapu. Is this Darby Rose? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was just like, I feel like it's not even like really necessary. So, but still, what's your favorite kind of sock? Knee-high. All right, I have to do it like every time. It's like still one of my favorite like running gags. Okay, Team Skull, let's get this cooking. I am Hapu. Life in the big city sure is something else. Pokemon thieves roam about brazenly. I leave that one to you. John Bill says, what if they just gave stab status moves to each of them? Yeah, I know, like, just something. Or maybe even, like, they could even do, like, Revelation Dance could have, like, really, I don't know what its power is offhand, but it's pretty decent, I think. And if it's not decent, make it better. And then just get, like, basically give them 2 moves that are basically the same, but one is, like, for early game and one is for late game. Like, I don't know, type dance or something, I don't know. It's just basically a weaker Revelation Dance that you could use in the early game, and then you can get the better one later. Just give them something that they can actually use early on, because it's really annoying that, like, you know, without it. Poison gas, okay. Okay, I think we'll be all right there. All right, Scald. Yeah, Oricorius Flint. I do enjoy using it. I've definitely enjoyed using it here in Pokemon Sun. I've sort of used it in like other Nuzlocke before as well. Yeah, it's pretty decent. A decent Pokemon. I actually rather like it. Oh, but another thing, did I mention this already? Maybe I did. I can't remember now. Another thing that's coming to the Indigo Disc DLC. Meteor's coming back, y'all. Meteor. I'm excited about it. I'm excited. Meteor's gonna actually be in a Switch game. Very cool. I think at this point it's just the Elemental Monkeys and Furfrou that are missing. So yeah, it's really cool because Toucannon also got confirmed, which is cool. And I think that's all that was missing. It was the Unova starters, which are definitely confirmed. Toucannon, which is now confirmed. And then Meteor and Furfrou and the Elemental Monkeys. So yeah, it's just Furfrou and the monkeys. So yeah. Oh, come on, Yubi. You knew what I meant. You sassy girl. That's funny. John Bill says all Team Skull's themes go kind of hard. I know, right? Yeah, they're so good. I love Team Skull's music. All of them. All of their themes are really good. Okay. Into Royal Avenue we go. Oh, God. We got to do the freaking Battle Royal. I hate it. I feel like I lose this Pokemon every time we do this. I got to be really careful. Let's see. It's gonna be the starter, which, let's see, it'll be... We picked Torracat in this one, right? Oh, you're right, John Bill. Yeah, Patrat and Watchog are another one that's still missing. Are they? I don't know if they're confirmed. I don't know if they've been confirmed or not yet. It'd be nice if they were. Yeah, I guess we'll see. I don't know about them. I know about the others, but yeah, I didn't. That's another one that was missing. You're absolutely right, though. So we'll see about Watchog. But yeah, no, I hoped I wanted them to put frickin' Furfrou in the game really bad, because I'm tired of those frickin' Pokemon Go region exclusives that I can't add to my frickin' living decks because I don't want to go to Egypt IRL. Like, come on with that. It's ridiculous. Okay. So off to Royal Avenue, but yeah, so they have, it's gonna be Dartrix, Rockruff, and Hypnol. So who is my best option for that? Yeah, Egypt stream win. I'm not going to frickin' Egypt so I can get a Furfrou. Not a chance. You can't trade online in Pokemon Go, Star Champ, I'm sad to report. You could theoretically, if you if you were next to someone to local trade, who'd been to Egypt or who traded someone else for their Egyptian Furfrou, you could do that, but you can't trade online in Pokemon Go, which is really bummy. In theory, I could get them. The main thing is that for my living decks is I like all of my Pokemon to have my name as the OT. So I could probably just get a Furfrou off of GTS on Pokemon Home, but it wouldn't be my OT, which would bother me. So yeah, if I want to get a Furfrou that has my OT for my living decks in every form, I'd either have to go to Egypt or find someone IRL who's been to Egypt. So yeah, kind of obnoxious. It's why I really want them to just hurry up and put Furfrou in the game so that we could just, hopefully just change their form. Oh shit, it doesn't. You know what just occurred to me? I don't think it lets me swap my Pokemon before it kicks me into the Battle Royal here. Fuck, I did this last time too. God damn it. I was gonna swap out who I had out front just to be safe, but I think I'm fucked now. Who's out front? Is it Staryu? I think it's Staryu. Dartrix is looking a little spooky right now. Oh god, I hope we'll be okay. John Bill says visit the Nile, fight a mummy, maybe eat some sand. Good stuff, good stuff. Oh, hey, NB, welcome. Good to see you. I haven't seen you in the chat in quite some time. On top of the fact that I haven't streamed for a while. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Saji says just go fight Dio and get a doggy as bonus. I don't understand. This is probably a reference to something that's just swooshing right over my head. Okay, yeah, we got star power. God, I hope that Dartrix doesn't decide it wants to go for me. That would sure be lame. We'll see. We'll see. All right, Battle Royale. Got it. Okay, so I guess I could scald the Rockruff. I'm nervous. I'm so nervous. Oh, fuck you, Kukui. You piece of shit. Oh, thank God. No one went for me. That's good. Oh, well, his Razor Leaf is multi-hit. Okay, got it. Oh, and he got a crit on me. Fuck you, Hal. Okay, and then now I can scald the Rockruff, please? Yay, I win. I win. I got the first knockout, so I'm the winner. I just have to survive this round. Eee! Oh, be gentle, be gentle, be gentle, be gentle. Okay, we're good. I win. Yeah, my bad, my bad. I don't know where I don't know where that came from. It came from nowhere. Yeah, Master Royal. Yeah, forget you, Master Royal, and you're protecting Rockruff. Who even runs protect? That's cringe. Hi, Kiawe. How's it going? Okay. Yeah, I think hold on, how much time do we have left? I think based on the time, we could probably sneak Kiawe in today, too. I could theoretically, like, end here, and then we could just save Kiawe for next time, but no, I'm honestly, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling like we can go in. I have the Water EMZ. I'm gonna use it, too. I always forget to freaking use Z moves. I'm gonna put the Water EMZ on Staryu, and then, in theory, we body Kiawe with that, so that's pretty good. Thank you for the Water Redemption Star Champ. I appreciate it. Tasty hydration. Very good. Very good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my god, it's kind of nice having a controller that's not beeping at me every 5 seconds too, let me tell you. Yeah, no, I'll probably figure out my setup a little bit better for the next stream. Maybe I'll just use this controller, go back to my old controller for a while, because the new controller sucks. But yeah, good stuff, good stuff. Wait, am I still damaged or did it auto heal me? Oh, it auto healed me. We're good. We are good. Okay. So yeah, oh, I want to give the Water EMZ to Staryu. On you, yes. We do lose our Eviolite, which will make us a little less resistant, but that's okay. And I'm hoping that we could just go and show Kiawe what for and just absolutely destroy the boy. But we shall see. We're off to Wella Volcano Park. And yeah, no encounters that I think I looked at the tracker earlier. The only encounters that we really need in this playthrough, or rather, the next time we need an encounter won't be until the next island. So we have a little while before we need to worry about it. Oh, good pointing out there, NB. I totally forgot to update the layout from beating Lana. Thank you for pointing that out. I appreciate it. I'm getting back into the swing of things here. Yeah, we did beat Lana, so we got the Watery of Z. Very good. I'm only recording the ones that are like progression Z crystals, so I'm not like gonna record the ones that you just like pick up in the desert or whatever. So yeah. Hey, Arcanine, welcome. Good to see you. Yeah, thank you for the welcome back. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Okay, now we run away. Yeah, thank you, NB. I appreciate you. You the best. All right, let's go. Oh, the site's here. My favorite NPC. Let's go. Oh my gosh, it's a trial goer. Show off your Pokemon. Let me see the sights. And then she makes this face, and I like her a lot. Look at her! Ah! Okay, I'll stop. I just think these NPCs are really cute. The boy ones are really cute too. The sightseer. I know, right, Envy? It's good stuff. Okay, go for the bubble beam. But yeah, in a perfect world, we just come up here, we absolutely smack the shit out of Kiawe, and then yeah, when we come back tomorrow, we can knock out Mallow. Mallow scares me too. Out of curiosity, in Sun and Moon, which trial is your like scariest one for you? I feel like Mallow's is mine. That Lurantis like really knows how to fuck you up. I guess the Komodo is kind of scary too, but I feel like the Lurantis is like, for this point in the game, is like really strong for what it is. Yeah, then she does the little. Oh, I love the selfie too. She's on Chat Hot, which is like the TikTok equivalent. I don't know. Wait, no. Someone came up with a better one before. What was it again? Let me know. Yeah, Mallow's tough. Mallow's tough. Yumi said, I think a water trial and the grass trial are hardest. Yeah. The wishy-washy always spooks me a little bit too. I agree. You heal me? I don't think you do. Rats. I think we actually like are already at Kiawe. Chatter! That's what it was. Chatter, like the move. Yes, very good. Very good. Okay, yeah, really quickly, let me just go heal up. I'm also gonna pop, well, hold on, I'll pop the repel when I come back. Let me just heal so we're at full health for Kiawe, and yeah, I forgot how quick the turnaround is from Lana to Kiawe in this game. You really do just kind of zoom through at this point in the game. Kind of wild. Kinda wild. Hey, where's the, oh, okay. I forgot that there's a dumb map on the bottom screen. I don't know how to read, chat. NB says I'm intimidated by all of them in theory. Oh, fair. Have you not played Sun and Moon before, NB? Just out of curiosity. Snapchat. Oh, Snapchat Hot. Oh, that's so good, Arcanine. That's so good. I like it. Hey, Josie, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Rollbreaker says I've had trouble with Mimikyu, but Mallow's consistently hard. Yeah, no, I feel like depending on your team makeup, a lot of them are like challenging in their own ways. But the one that I was gonna say the one that I think is consistently a problem for me is the Lurantis. Like regardless of my team layout, I feel like that one always gives me a hard time. For sure. Arcanine says I was celebrating Leah's birthday yesterday. She got extra food as her gift. Oh yay, kitty cat, kitty. Very good. Oh, I see. Fair enough, Envy. Fair enough. I was just checking. Oh, I forgot to pop the repel. Oopsie poopsie. Well, I'll just run away from this Cubone. Just says, from what I've heard, Lurantis is what most people struggle with. Yeah, that seems to be the consensus. So yeah, I'm glad I'm not alone on that one. Although the Komodo is intimidating. In Ultra, they do something really rude too. They give Komodo a I forget what the berry's called, but it's the berry that makes it so that fairy moves don't hit as hard. So like you think, oh, it's a dragon and fighting type for the Komodo, but then like you go for the fairy move, which is, you know, the obvious choice there, and then it just does like no damage, and then it just smacks you like super hard back. But yeah, that definitely bamboozled me in a past playthrough, for sure. Rosalie Berry, that sounds right, actually, Josie. Good call. Okay, let me pop that repel real fast. Where is it? There we go. Ooh, I'm kind of running low. I should probably pick up some more. But yeah, this will do for now. And I can't remember if there is any more grass, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, because the trial's literally right here. Wow, they just really have you jump right into it. Okay, we're gonna fight Kiawe. Kiawe, let's do, yeah, star power, I think, should just be able to sweep through, I hope. I hope. Kind of wish it had toxic, to be honest, but you know. Oh no, I guess it wouldn't work on the Salazzle anyway, so it's fine. Yeah, very good stuff. Just as I only know like 5 of the berries that lower super affected damage. Yeah, I don't know berries like hardly at all. So yeah, I'm always kind of bamboozled. You know what's weird about berries? Am I the only one who thinks it's weird that they hardly ever, aside from BDSP, have they let you grow berries since like Gen 6 would have been the last time? X and Y? And I guess Oris too. But I guess because there's no way to grow berries in Gen 7, is there? How do you even get berries in this game? I'm not even sure. Yeah, I have absolutely no idea. Ooh, Arcanine has answered today's question today. Says, I think it's Pikachu in Smash 64. Oh, that's wholesome as hell. My grandma had an N64, so I played it a lot with my siblings when I was like 6. Pikachu was my main. Oh, very good. That's fun. That's fun. I have some pretty fond memories of Smash 64 as well. I remember, I don't remember anything about like the context for what all was going on in my life at the time, but I can very vividly remember playing Smash 64 at my mom's ex-boyfriend's house. So that's fun. The middle Marowak. Berry piles, that's right. I forgot about those. Yeah, you right, super cool, you right. I want the berry garden again. I know, yeah, it's crazy we haven't had like the ability to grow berries in so long. Oh yeah, and Pokepelago probably has some access to them, I imagine. Yeah, that makes sense, that makes sense. I've hardly fiddled with that feature, so yeah. I'm making it a, since I'm doing, I've been playing through Pokemon games in my own time, well, I'm working on, cause I want to get an Origin Dex finished before Pokemon Bank dies. But one of the things that I also want to do after I've like finished that process, and since I'll already have the completed save files anyways, I really want to start investing some time into some of the like not main game content in all the Pokemon games. So like actually like look into like what is Pokepelago about, or like what is you know, what is you know, contests and Battle Frontier and Battle Tower. Like, I want to like actually invest time into trying to like do all the things that you can do in Pokemon games that I've never bothered with before. So that'll be interesting. Enby says, wait, Bank is dying already? Okay, so technically not yet, Enby. So basically what's happening is it's in April 2024, the 3DS and the Wii U's online services will all end. However, Pokemon Bank has already been stated to continue after that point, but they did like put a disclaimer with that, like it'll still be available to use, it'll still function after April, but it will not function forever. Basically, they were like, transfer your shit ASAP because it will close eventually. So that could mean like later in April. It could mean like 6 years from now. Who knows? But basically, I'm just trying to make sure I finish an Origin Dex before that happens. So I'm making it like priority number 1, basically. Ooh, that feels bad, NB. Be careful. Be careful with what you download. Be careful. Also, you maybe don't want to throw that in a public chat because that's technically illegal, but just, you know, be safe. Be safe on the internet. The Hiker. Wow, so funny. John Bustle, I experienced Smash 64 right around the time Ultimate came out, and I've gotten some fond memories of it. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Yeah, it's fun to go back sometimes. Have y'all played Brawl recently? Going back and playing Brawl feels like I'm on acid or something. Like playing that, it's so slow and weird. I booted it up not too long ago when I was homebrewing my Wii, and it was kind of wild, to be honest. Okay. Yeah, yeah. That's another thing I want to do. Super cool. Yeah, I just wanna like look into it, right? Because I've never done anything with it. Like maybe there's some flavor there that I haven't gotten to experience. So yeah, I just wanna. Since I'll have the completed save files anyway, I'm just gonna kind of look into it. Like, how does Black City White Forest work? How does all this stuff that I've never messed with work? It'll be really interesting. I'm looking forward to it. Josie says, for question of the day, says, my earliest memory is catching a shiny seal on my brother's Pokemon Diamond in like 2011. That's awesome. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, there you go, Envy. Perfect. Perfect. I just said I don't think I have Brawl anymore. Yeah, no, it hits different playing it. I loved Smash for Wii U, but even that feels too slow for me after Ultimate. Like, I won't lie. Okay, it's the suspicious Pokemon. Oh, that's awesome, super cool. Yeah, I haven't looked into any of the Smash Brothers mod scene, but yeah. Yeah, they do good work though. I do know that. Smash fans are crazy good though. He says I like slow, melee's too fast. I like a happy medium. I think Ultimate is the perfect. I mean, go fucking figure. I personally think Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is the best Smash Brothers game. Period. Melee, I don't like Melee. It's jank as hell. Brawl is too slow. Wii U is good. Wii U is a really good game, but I think it's more of a like Ultimate just feels better by like comparison sort of thing. So yeah, that's my thought. Okay, so hopefully Z-Power, Hydro Vortex. He goes for the Flame Burst right away. Can I one-shot this Salazzle? That'd be swell. Yeah, that's honestly, I really wish Smash Wii U had freaking Smash, or what's it called? Smash Run for the 3DS version. Smash Run on the Wii U would have been fucking rad. But we have Smash Tour instead. I haven't played Smash Wii U in so long though. I play Ultimate all the time, but yeah. Wii U feels very awkward by comparison. Ooh, Salazzle lives the Z move. Feels kind of bad. Oh, it had a berry that made special attacks not hit as hard. Interesting. Okay, well, hopefully we can just finish it off here. Torment, okay. MB says Smash Run for Smash Bros. Ultimate DLC. I'd buy so fast. I know, me too. Same for real. I agree wholeheartedly. Yeah, I play a lot of Smash Brothers Ultimate. Like, I play it almost every day, so yeah, no, I would love more content for it. That would be amazing. I was actually thinking of going back and doing World of Light again because it's been a long time since I played it. I played it back at launch, so yeah, maybe I'll do that at some point. I have a lot of stuff that I say I'm gonna do and that I don't ever do, so maybe I should do some of it. Okay, but yeah, the Salazzle went down. That's nice. Oh, I'm still tormented though. I guess I'll Bubble Beam instead. Oh dang, Yumi! Yeah, you missing out on some fun characters. The second pack has got some good ones. Some good ends. Both shallow, but fair enough. Also, I never played much of World of Light. I always tended to do it, just didn't do it. Not that I didn't like it. It's really fun. It's not as good as like Subspace Emissary, but it was decent. It's definitely like, I would say like next to Subspace Emissary, it's probably the best single player content that Smash has done. So yeah, pretty cool stuff. Pretty cool stuff. Yay, Kiawe goes down. Not too shabby. And we get ourselves the Firium Z. And I get to add it to the layout again. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, we schmoovin' now. Firium Z on the layout. Gorgeous. John Bill says Minecraft Steven Smash is the coolest thing in the world for me. I know he's also really broken too. Like he's stupidly good. I'm not very good with him, but yeah, no, it's cool. He deserves to be there. Anyone who says that Steve from Minecraft, the most successful video game franchise in the world next to Pokemon, doesn't deserve to be in Smash is like actually high. Yeah, very good. Yumi said, I don't like what they've done to the characters in Smash. Things have gone in a direction I don't like. That's fair, Yumi. That's fair. That's fair. To each their own, right? You know, it is what it is. Amy said, I don't know what Alec or Steve does, but from what I know, it goes against everything I want in a Smash character design. Fair. Yeah, I don't really play them very often, so I can't really comment too much. I don't know enough about competitive Smash to really like comment on like what makes them so broken, but I know that they got like banned from like tournaments or something like that for being too good, so you know, that's fun. Okay, but yeah, wow, that went by so fast. We absolutely destroyed Kiowe. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I guess this is where I'll go ahead and end things off. I know we have like that whole route to explore before we get to Mallow, so I don't know if I want to try and do that quite yet. But yeah, so I guess here, I'll head back down to the Pokemon Center, and then that's where we can wrap up, I suppose. But yeah, very good stuff. Good progress today, y'all. It's good to be back. It's good to be back. Thank y'all so much for coming in and giving me the warm welcome back, and for all the subs with Prime and otherwise and all that stuff. I really appreciate it. Really kind warm welcomes back. Always feel really nice. And yeah, hopefully we're back to business with our typical schedule. I did post the new schedule for this week in the Discord, so you know, you can check that if you ever need to reference it. But yeah, so I will be streaming tomorrow, and then Thursday's Thanksgiving, in addition to also just being my usual day off, so no stream on Thursday, but then I'll be back on Friday and Saturday. So yeah, exciting stuff. Very exciting. Wait, I put Saturday, right? Now I'm like questioning it. Hold on. Did I hopefully I didn't fuck that up. Yeah, okay, just double checking that I like am confirming with what I'm saying here. Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. Yeah, that's what we'll be doing this week. And the next week should just be like the normal schedule, where just it'll be the same, except I'll also be streaming on Sunday. So that is the game plan. But yeah, so here's the Pokemon Center. I will heal up, and then yeah, we'll go ahead and wrap things up. We did good. I'm surprised we didn't lose anybody. Honestly, I thought this team was like kind of not so great, but I guess I kind of underestimated it, didn't I? Very good stuff. Arcanus says, what is Thanksgiving? Oh yeah, I guess you probably wouldn't know. It's a holiday. It's a holiday that folks in North America celebrate. So yeah, it is. It is. I actually don't even remember what it's actually celebrate. It's like when people first came to the shores of the North Americas. I can't remember. It's a holiday. It's a holiday where we eat a ton of food. That's what it's actually important for these days. But yeah, so good stuff. With all that said, I am gonna go ahead and get the heck out of here. I will see you all tomorrow at 1 p.m. Pacific time for some more Pokemon Sun. Thanks everybody for coming and having a good time with me. I really did enjoy myself. Thank you for the warm welcomes back, and I will see you all tomorrow. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.